It's good, y'all. Yeah, coming home for the weekend sometimes from college is pretty nice. I was really thinking when I first left, I was like, man, I'm never gonna get to come back here, right? I was definitely overreacting. Like, my college is literally like half an hour away at most. And the thing is that I literally have the best parents in the world. They say, like, you can come home whenever you want to, you know? And I know God blessed me with them so much. Even though I am going back in like an hour, it's okay, you know? It's not as bad as you thought, you know? It's only been like 2 weeks too, but my mindset's starting to change, and that's good. You know, my dad, I was ending my workout, then he came down, he said goodbye, you know, because he's going off to work. And he was like, I went outside, it's chilly today, you know, like, it's chilly, right? And we're coming off of summer, obviously. I live in Connecticut. And I look at the thermostat, right? It says 49 outside. I'm like, damn, when you see the number 4, you're like, ooh, you know, like coming off of summer, you're just a little intimidating, you know? But I'm chilling, dude. This sun is beautiful. It's kind of like around that time where it starts getting colder, the sun has that beautiful warmth that just stays there even with it being cold around you. And just like, it illuminates your soul, you know? You can just feel that, like, that real warmth, you know? Because it's not like warm outside as much, so you can just feel the sun's warmth just like pouring down on you. It's a beautiful thing, man. You just like kind of take a second, you're just like, you just feel the sun, you know? It's really nice. But I don't know, a lot of things are changing, you know? You got seasonal changes, you got life changes, you got growing up changes, you know? Change, but it's okay. What ain't gonna change is my work ethic, dude. Working on music, working out in the morning, of course. Starting my day off right. Those things I hope never change, you know? I hope I'm always the same person in that aspect. But obviously, like, you know, grow mentally and just become the person that I'm gonna be one day. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully. As long as I try my best to walk in God's path, I know I'll be alright. Just seeing like the dew sparkle off the grass, you know, every single individual droplet. It's a beautiful thing, man. I feel like a lot of us don't appreciate nature that much. I try to, but obviously I'm not perfect. But this world that God created, it's so beautiful, and it's nice to just take a second and just, you know, just be like, you know, it's beautiful, man. But it's kind of like every little dew droplet is like a person, you know, because it's like we're all under the sun's rays, we're all getting illuminated, and some may be in the shade, you know, kind of like under a tree or something, but it still has like that dew, which is like a person, right? It's a little analogy thing I'm doing, right? And over the course of the day, that shadow kind of changes trajectory and makes those ones in the sun, while some that were in the sun before might be in the shadow now, which kind of represents not like a day and night type of thing, but kind of like throughout your day you can have highs, you can have lows, you know? And the thing is that even when you're not illuminated, you know, even when you're not feeling, you know, just like at peace, you know, like you're dealing with a lot of stuff, the thing is you just gotta push through, you know. And with change, you gotta push through. You gotta realize that the new things going on in your life, you know, new obstacles maybe you're facing, new people you're with, you know, just new everything. You just gotta remember, you gotta stay grounded. You gotta remember your fundamentals, you know. Peace, love, God, family, yourself, you know. You know, a lot of people say change is scary, but embrace the change, alright? That's what I'm trying to do. But, yeah, I don't know. Appreciate anyone who stayed. I'm trying my best to still make videos, but hope I'm doing alright. Alright, y'all. I could talk forever, but I'll cut it there. Stay sane, y'all. Love you guys. Peace.